Good morning, y'all. So, as y'all may know, I'm in Mark, the book of Mark. And the deeper I get into the story, the more I start to understand him. When God says that we have carnal minds, this is true. When he says our ways are not his ways and our thoughts are not his thoughts, this is true. So, I'm at the part in the story where Jesus and his disciples are going up to Jerusalem for the last time. And Jesus is telling them about his death and resurrection again. And Jesus is sad. Like, he is really, really sad. And I feel him. Like, this is the first time I actually feel what he felt. And all the disciples can think about at this time are themselves in the flesh, and it's so selfish. I want to share that with you guys. And I may have to do this in two parts, but I got to share this story. Jesus again speaks of his coming death and resurrection. And they were in the way going up to Jerusalem, and Jesus went before them, presents Christ walking ahead of his disciples, and for a purpose and reason, and they were amazed. There was something about him that was now different, a great sadness. And as they followed, they were afraid. Speaks not only of the disciples, but as well of all who were near him. And he took again the 12 apart from the others and began to tell them what things should happen unto him. He had already told them this several times, but still they didn't understand, saying, Behold, we go up to Jerusalem. They had gone to Jerusalem several times in the past, but this time would be different. And the Son of Man shall be delivered unto the chief priests and unto the scribes, betrayed by Judas. And they shall condemn him to death. The Sanhedrin would pass sentence upon him, and shall deliver him to the Gentiles, to the Romans. And they shall mock him, and shall scourge him, and shall spit upon him. But both Jews and Gentiles would do such, and shall kill him, the crucifixion, and the third day he shall rise again. Predicts his resurrection, even as he had already done several times before, but they actually didn't believe him. Now here Jesus is telling them, look, this time we go up to Jerusalem is going to be the last time, because I'm not coming back up out of Jerusalem this time. He's telling them I'm going to be scourged, spit on, mocked by the Jews and the Gentiles. And he's sad. Like, he's really sad about it. And the people who should understand the most are the ones that been with him since the walk first began, right? But no, they don't feel any of his pain. Instead, they don't even believe what he's saying. And I don't understand why, because I mean, they've been walking with him and they see how the Pharisees been treating him, and he's telling y'all, and he's sad. But part two next.